This is a game called Sanctuarium Online. This game is very interesting. It has a very particular feel to it visually, but in terms of like what the game does, I think that's the most interesting part about this game. This game is a fake. I don't even know if it's fake or real, but the premise is that it is a dead MMO. Okay, I don't know anything about this game. I'm assuming it's fake because what if it, you know what I mean? There's no way it was a real MMO, right? And like on a Nintendo DS, and it was remade for like, you know, for modern systems. Like there's no way, right? But I don't know. So we're gonna go into it. We're gonna see what this game is about, because I really like games that explore this like concept of going through dead spaces, right? We saw that in Basilisk, and now we're gonna see it in this. Press start to connect. How do I press start? What the fuck? What is X? How do I press A? Yee! That was scary. Find the way to turn off this place. It must cease. What? What do you mean cease? What? I don't like this. Okay. Okay, E, F. R is start. How do I do select? There's one button that I'm missing, which is A. I can't press A. Oh, shift is A. Okay, good. This is weird. How do I do the shoulder buttons, actually? How do I do the shoulder buttons? Wait. Oh! There we go. Arrow keys. Good. Good. But you can immediately see that this game has a very particular tone to it. That it's very reminiscent of games like Basilisk. And it's why I was very interested in sort of seeing what this game has to offer. Again, just the concept of like you going in to explore like a dead space is a very fascinating thing to see. I have no messages. What if I disconnect? Okay, sorry, the game just like closes. That was a bad move, sorry. I didn't know that the game would just close. I thought disconnect meant something else. I thought maybe you would be like, no, don't leave me. No, you haven't ceased our existence yet. I'm going to die. But yeah, no, it just closes the game. Sorry about that. Now we know not to press the disconnect button. That is, it does not mean what I think it means. But this is a very interesting visual look for the game. Again, it's very reminiscent of like what you had on like a DS, where a lot of games got very experimental with how you like, with how the two screens worked. Not too many games tried very much with it, but quite a few did try to make it seem like, oh, like, you know, you can look down and up and stuff like that, or like you had like different views for like things. Like there is some level of like creativity to like, you know, how those games try to make the best use of those screens to like give you a very unique experience. And this captures that very, very well, actually. The fact that my bottom is my first-person view and my top is my whatever view. Why is that dead body here? There's a lot of dead bodies here. What's this? Thomas 89. Find the frog as soon as possible in the gray building to the left. How do I press select? I wonder. How do you press select in this game? I wish there was a way to like do this. Wait, let me check the controls of this game. Maybe that's a good thing to like do, is check the controls. Because there's no way to know what buttons I press. Select equals switch views. How do you switch views? Oh! Maybe I can just... Wait, no. Tab. It's tab. I was going to say maybe I can connect my controller, but I doubt it. There we go. This is much more easily understandable for me. I lied. It's not easily understandable, actually. How do you... Oh, God. Okay, so... gray building to the left. What about you? Welcome into the world of Sanctuarium. We were waiting for you. The king. Are you ready to meet new friends? Don't forget to introduce yourself. Find the 10 divinity sculptures and speak to them. They'll help you. Why are there so many bodies? Oh my god. There are like tons of bodies. I have King's Tears. Okay, cool. We had to go in different views. This is hard. XX Bog XX. To everyone, switching views allows you to better see around. Huh. This is a very interesting mechanic, actually. I didn't realize how interesting this would be, but look. If you look carefully, right? The screen that is, you know, showing you from like a top-down view, it can't see inside the building. But this way, I can actually see inside and like find... What the fuck? And find things. Things just disappeared. Oh. That's very fascinating, actually. Holy shit, this map is huge. Oh my god. So, no one's gonna comment on these dead bodies? Cool, man. Test. Why'd you change color? What's the point of a king's tears? I kind of want to play this only in first-person view, but I wonder if that's like the wrong choice, because maybe there's like things that you can see only. Oh, look, see that? There's a person up there. There's somebody at the very top of this building. See that? You can find some secrets. Okay, that's actually very, very interesting. So this is how the omniscient viewpoint looks like. Brother, we've been reading too many webtoons. Life is not a webtoon, but that's a very accurate. That's a very accurate statement. Yeah. You can join forces with my most valuable allies. There are 10 of them. We'll find sculptures of them in Sanctuarium. I thought that guy was the king. Huh? But I love finding games like this because you never really know what you're going to stumble upon, right? You never really know what comes out of people's minds when they think of these really cool concepts. You know what I mean? Thomas 89. What? How pretty this garden is. And the thing that really gets me is that it's very hard to find experiences like this if you're trying to search for a particular style of thing, right? Like if you saw the word online in the game and you just said, oh no, right? I was having this discussion with somebody on a YouTube comment on my channel, so I'm not going out there talking to random people on other channels, but they were like, hey, like how do you find these things? Like, I don't know, just like find them. Again, there are 12,000 games released every year on Steam alone. That doesn't include itch, that doesn't include Game Jolt, that doesn't include people's personal sites or Twitter, or even like just some random other game store, right? There's a lot of different things that you can find out there. And when you do, you kind of sometimes you stumble upon stuff like this. It's very magical. Cool, man. So annoying that we can't communicate directly with the others. What? What do you mean, with the others? What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, that's ice. It's ice. Huh. I will say, it's very hard to play with a keyboard. And maybe I should have used my controller. But it's too late. Hey, I can climb the building! So, there was also... Okay, there was something in the gray building to the left. Who are you? I think NBC is also moving when we are not connected. What the fuck is this? This is too heavy for you. Come back with more strength. Now, perspective-wise, you're going to be confused about what to look at. So this is, you know, kind of hard, but... Oh! Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know you could, like, walk into, like, such a small building. Where's that rat? Find the frog as soon as possible in the gray building to the left. Where's the frog? If this is what the omniscient viewpoint is like, I think I would vomit, like every single time. I'd be very confused because you switch scale so often. And it's hard to really tell like what you're looking at almost. But it's funny because this really does capture that like old Nintendo DS style, where every game had like a new way of using the two screens in some god awful way. Lulu 007. Push the blocks near the building to go up the tower. Oh. The king! The Forgotten Mall. Home of Huitzilizilo and Baldekin. They will help you. Inside the mall, a merchant appears sometimes and you can buy crystal colors. Why are there so many dead bodies? Also, the game's a bit quiet, right? For me, it's a bit quiet too, actually. Let me see if I can boost the volume for us both. Now, you know me in boosting volume. Sometimes I do it wrong, sometimes I do it right. Let's see if our ears blow out. There's a limiter in place, so you should be okay. Should. The keyword should. The keyword is I don't really know, but you should be okay. But there's a lot of Nintendo DS games that like had this feel where they tried to... Oh god, it's way too loud, sorry. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. but they tried to, you know, like do perspective puzzles in a way, which sometimes they worked and sometimes they didn't. Okay, there we go. What the fuck is going on here? Is that a bug? What? What do you mean, what's going on here? No, that's messed up. What? Wait, this is the same person. What's messed up? Uh-huh. I don't see anything messed up. Okay, so these are blocks that I can move. But specifically during that era of the games, I found that the first-person shooters that tried to be on the Nintendo DS were the worst. I thought that they didn't understand why the touchscreen was like there. But at the same time, besides the first-person shooters, I can't think of any that actually used the screens well. The only one that I thought was really, really good was that one Metroid game, Metroid Hunters. Who are you? Huitzilo grants you new powers. You acquire the strength to move huge objects. Push blocks by walking into them. Thank you, Huitzilo. Everyone say thank you, Huitzilo. So how do I move this? Oh. 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 Can I pick them up, I wonder? So, correlate. What was messed up about this place? What did she see? What did Corley see? No, that's messed up. What the fuck is going on here? Is that a bug? What did you see, Corley? What the fuck? Wait, he's following me. The Forgotten Mall. He's following me. Huitzilo! My god! Huitzilo! Is that you, Huitzilo? I can't believe it. Okay, there's a couple of buildings that we need to climb up on. Look, on top. How do we maneuver this? Okay, this is the hard part. We have the strength to move these, but it's a 3D model, so you need to like push the. It's like ice. It's like worse than like ice. Oh god. What do you think Huitzilo does on his free time? Huitzilo just like sits there until someone finds him and then follows them the entire day. It's like being a professional tour guide. I've actually wanted to be a professional tour guide for a long time, because it seems very fun to just like be somebody who like your only job is to show up and guide people around and then leave. Like basically your entire job is just hanging out. That's what you do all day. The pushing blocks or the tour guide. And is your place hiring? So close. Huitzilo, you're in the way of my... I can't see. I need one more block somewhere. I need a block. There was a block over here. Huitzilo. Wait, I can climb this actually. I don't even need the blocks. You mean what? What? Oh, this one, right? Where's the block? You, come over here. It's weird how this game actually has like weird platforming elements in it. I wouldn't have expected this game to have any platforming elements at all. Not that it's bad, but that's like it didn't seem like a game to want to try to do that. But we now have a way. Huitzilo gives me strength. Huitzilo, he follows me. Huitzilo loves me, chat. Does Huitzilo love you? What's that line that the Noid say? The gods are watching me. Noid, can you say the same for yours? And he gets his head like chopped off. Why are we collecting the king's tears? Now, for obviously for your viewing sake, you should look at the top screen, right? I'm just gonna leave both screens on, but you should be looking at the top screen if you want to know, because that's the one that's like very visible. What do you? Bought this thinking it was like Habbo Hotel. It's not. Oh man, I don't think this is Habbo Hotel, guys. I don't think this is Habbo Hotel. It's good. Man, with Zelo, how come I can't climb on you? God damn it. For a divinity, you're fairly useless. Alright, let's see what else is there. There's a building over here, but this one has a slope. And a blue man. What did you say? Think NPCs, what about you? Nice view of the buildings, everything seems so lively. Happy face. King. The working facility. Home of the Grenouille and the Pelerine. They will help you. Wait, wasn't that building home to two things too? I guess that's at the... Wait a minute. That building has even more to it. I didn't realize. Okay, what's inside here? Wait. Do you see that? I think I get the point of these holes. Chat, I think I understand the point of these holes. I think these holes are for you to see through the map, to look for secrets. To see things, to find things that maybe you weren't supposed to see. Because there's definitely something underneath that door. There's a giant underground cavern. Okay, let's go inside. Let's get the god's power, and then I mean the divinity's power, and then we'll see what's up. See that? Yeah, there's a lot over here. No PvP? I'm out. Come on, man. Not every game needs PvP. Some games are meant to just be enjoyed. Not everything needs PvP. What is this? Frog! La Grenouille grants you new powers. You are now jumping higher. Keeping express makes your jumps last longer. La Grenouille. You know where I'm going. Up this building, but also up that first building. Before we go anywhere new, because I'm not going to remember which building we've gone to, I need to go through each building one by one. Look at me. Look at me, Huitzilo, and Grenouille. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. King's Tears. Who are you? Ruby93. I hope everyone is enjoying the sweet morning music as much as I do. Smiley face. Smile. Huh. How do you climb this? Oh no. It's one of these. Sorry chat, it's okay, this is... I'm not good at platforming, so this is gonna be hard. Reminds me a lot of a fair number of Super Mario levels that you could cheese. But we can get the second power here. It was Huitzilo, and who was the second guy here? Huitzilo and like someone, right? Who are you? What the fuck are you? Look weird. Triskel grants you new powers. Now you accelerate faster. Keep A pressed to run. Oh. I have to hold shift. Oh, shit. Wait, you don't want to follow me? He follows me. Nice. Wait, did he even say Triskel? Huh. Okay, now we climb up this building. Again, weird experience. You know what I mean? There's like a very haunting element to this game that I think I want more games to have, but I understand it's very hard to pull off. But this medium, this idea of like a lost game almost, like a lost MMO, is so fascinating to me. And it's surprisingly well done. It feels very time accurate for what it should be like a lost MMO. Corley. A month out and the place feels different. What does that mean? Oh my god. What's in there? Ah, good. Good thing I didn't try to jump around. Jump up and get down. Who are you? Wizard! La Pelerine grants you new powers. Now you move around faster. Oh, thanks. Huh. Now, there's this giant tower here. So we went inside there to get the power to move blocks, right? Or was it this building? No, this building gave us the power to jump higher. I want to go inside that building now. The building where we got the power to move blocks to see what's what. Who are you? Ruby93. Blue drops are like a currency, but NPCs are also collecting it. Great. What? What do you mean they're collecting it? Why? Inside the mall, a merchant appears sometimes and you can buy crystal colors. Where's the merchant? I don't think there's a merchant in here. But also, Corley said something was like wrong there, so maybe we shouldn't go inside there. Is there a way to easily jump on top of this building? If not, we need to move the blocks over, which is this one. I think just this one block gives us enough height to go up the entire way. And I love experimental games like this because even though they're very complex and like difficult to like even try to begin, like how do you recommend this to your friend, right? But I think games like this have the most interesting things about them because they play around with the elements of like what is a game, right? Or they play around with these preconceptions that you have inside games, and they make you do like a double take of like, wait, that isn't right. You know what I mean? That level of interactivity is, I think, very important when thinking of a game and thinking of a concept, because it's like the one thing that the game has like offer that is different from the rest. Lulu007. Everyday random messages are popping. I can't find the others. Well, have you checked up here yet? Maybe she never got with Zilo. Or La Pellerine. Or La Cucaracha. What was the frog's name again? Grenouille? Maybe she never got La Grenouille. Alright, this is confusing. There we go. Okay. Over here, there we go. And even if this game didn't have this mysterious element, I really enjoy that like weird perspective play that it has, right? The play of like you have to switch perspectives to like see things. It reminds me a lot of like what's one of the Zelda games tried to do, where you went into like a 2D form. Even Super Mario Odyssey, right? But not as interesting, I feel like. This is way more interesting than what the Zelda games or the Mario games did. Because it's not just a way of traversing the world and changing how you traverse the world, but also like what you see even. Like your entire perspective and like what you're capable of even perceiving changes. It's very, very fascinating. Because like look, if I switch to this view, I don't know what's like going on here. But I switch to this, like Grenouille blocks my way. I should have never picked up the frog. Chat, frogs are bad news. So you see a frog and it says hi to you, you just walk away, right? Who are you? Bog! I feel there's some delay with the message system. Buggy? Holy shit, look at the map over there. Baldachin grants you new powers. Now you can slow down your falls. Keep X pressed while fall. Look at that! Holy shit, look at how massive this like map is. Wait, what the hell is that? It's like a giant skeleton or something. What's that? Okay, you know what? Now, we can use this as a jumping point to any other spot in the game, okay? Anywhere else. I think we go over there. To those blocks. Because if we keep it held, we can just stay floating. Yes. Obviously, we have to go down through the bottom at some point. But as a shortcut, I think that's pretty good. Why are there so many bodies here? Oh my god. What if that's like how people log out? You know? Like a worse version of like SAO. You like log out and you die. And your player's body is just left there. It's like this looks like a WoW hardcore server. Coile. Peak player count equals 6 on this server. That's some confidential shit. Androgyne gives you new powers. If Besmonde is following you, you can now kill the starving... What? What do you mean I can kill the starving king? What does that mean? If Besmonde is following me, I can kill the starving king. Chat, what the fuck am I playing? Let's do this platforming here. This was the intended way up that we skipped. Is that good? Is that bad? Can't tell. Also, why there's so many blocks? Wait. But, oh my god. Because the king seems nice. I mean, he's been telling us where to go. But who is Besmondi? And you know, this is where the game starts to hint like, there's something more here. There's something going on here. Pay attention. Alright, team. Follow me. You know what this feels like? This is a stupid thought. This feels like in CS, in Counter-Strike, when you're playing with bots and you use the follow me radio command, this is what they do. They just follow you. And they don't stop following you. Roger. Affirmative. Over. Enemy spotted. Okay, there was one weird... There you go. The king is up here. There's a lot of buildings that we didn't explore yet. I think we went up that one, right? Yes, we did. There was also the side piece that was connected. These are buildings, by the way. Wait, this is... Oh my god. Wait, chat, this isn't like a normal map. These are houses. It's like apartment complexes. Oh my god. We're like giants. Hey. Lulu, some slopes are glitchy and you'll jump higher. Huh. Anyone getting spams from the king? Admin, these bots are getting crazy. The starving king destroyed this land. Question mark. Please take him down. What the fuck? I feel like I'm being dragged into some weird conspiracy theory here. And it's always kind of been a fear of mine, right? It's a very unfounded fear. But what if somebody actually did this? You know what I mean? People make games for all kinds of things to communicate with the world outside of them. People make art for a lot of things. But I always wonder, one day, what if I see something, and I stare at something, and I find something, and I stumble upon something that is actually a key to something greater. A key to something that's much more terrifying as a whole. What if someday I find, you know, some secret message from the Illuminati if they're real or something, right? And it's like, oh no, like I am now the one person who is being targeted because I know too much. You know what I mean? It plays on that very specific fear. Ruby. Stuff is happening on certain nights and the tone of the city shifts strangely. Back in 2005. Of course, there's no way that would happen, right? I wonder why all the trees suddenly disappeared. I wonder too, Thomas. I wonder too. What's down there? In fact, that's cut off entirely. Okay. So the Starving King, the NPCs want us to kill the Starving King. Not really sure why, but let's not question them too much. They're the ones who hold the key here. I'm not gonna bother questioning them. I'm not getting in the way of something called Besmondi. They left us by ourselves. How could they? Why do we need to suffer that much? Huh. Oh. Ah. Okay. There's nothing in these buildings. Very surprisingly empty buildings. Yeah, just emptiness. I don't know what this game is about, but something's totally off. Slanted face. Very cute observation, Lulu. Very, very cute. Lulu, if I didn't know better, I think you're a forensic scientist. Did you know, by the way, that forensic science is like mostly... It's mostly malarkey. A lot of forensic science, like fingerprints and shit, it's like it's like pseudoscience almost. Very similar. There is an entire city encased in this. weird structure, this crystalline structure. What's that? No, so there's a person up there that I missed talking to. Wait. There's only one easy way up there. I don't get the point of the guy who gave you the power to push things. Because his neighbor is a dude who just makes you jump higher. You know what I mean? I would be upset if I was the NPC that was supposed to give someone the ability to, like, you know, push things, and then all of a sudden the guy beside me gives players the power of, like, flight. Whenever he left Sanctuarium, the king started draining all resources. His cries flooded some of the places nearby the waterfall. What? His cries flooded some places nearby the waterfall. So these places. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna go off this building. We're gonna jump up to the very, very top. Which means I think we're getting closer to the king, actually. By the waterfall, right? There's this waterfall, and there was another main waterfall somewhere as well. One of these must lead to the real waterfall. So cute to see these little people living their life. Oh no. So cute. Back in 2005, this game was so cute. Oh no. Arthurs grants you new powers. You can now explore underwater areas. Oh! Now, okay, remember, what that person said, that some slopes are bugged. You can jump higher and higher, so you just hold the jump button. But why would you? Why would you want to go down there? Yo! Wait a minute, there's something inside there. Wait, there was a player there. How do I explore underwater? Alright. R messages. Messages? Huh. Tab, shift. No, okay. None of these. But there is a way up this thing. There is a way to climb this, like, weird cockroach leg. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just gotta get the right angle here. Get the right angle to push myself up. This thing is actually, like, alive, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's kind of massive, actually, if you think about it. Some slopes are bugged. You can climb all the way up. Just good luck with the camera, because we made an MMO for the Nintendo DS. Yo! What the fuck? Please take me down. Why do I need to suffer that much? What the fuck is that? Strike him on the face with the power of Besmonde and Adrogene. And him. And us. Oh my god, chat, he's breathing. His tears are flowing. I don't think this is Habbo Hotel, guys. I don't think this is Habbo Hotel. Oh fuck, I'm gonna fall. Okay. Wait, I can't jump here. I can't jump on this. Why? There we go. Oh no. Wait, these are all various NPCs in states of decay, in states of death. Oh my god. Well, now we know where we need to go. By the end of it all, we need to come back here. And end his suffering. End the king's suffering. Whoever they are. Whatever they are. But we need to go and find the things that we need to end their suffering. This entire thing is like a body. It's like alive. We're going to the church. Whatever that church thing is, it has to have something. Surprisingly, you don't even need to get every single divinity, actually. It seems like you can just like skip quite a lot of the divinities. Also, we're able to explore underwater. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait, this takes us outside the map. No? It does. If only I can jump up from here, but you could possibly go out the like map too. I wonder where this would lead you. But you see why I love games like this, right? Like there's just something weird about them. And the way that they tell the story is very fascinating. Again, it's just that level of interactivity, the ability to just stumble upon things, right? And the fact that you have like a bunch of dudes like following you is just funny. Is there anything down here? No. And I wish that more games would do this stuff, even though it is hard to like do. Because it's just so fascinating to like see this kind of like concept. It just work and become like a reality. I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go. I'm not stuck. Alright, well now we know what to do with the king. Hey, you. Are we some kind of gods? You weren't here before. You were not here before, Thomas. Oh. Wait, is that why these blocks are here? Can I push these blocks into the water? And would they fall down? And could I escape the map through that section? Where... Because look, there's a thing behind there that you have to get through. Yeah, here we go. And I enjoy these 3D platformers too, because even though there's quite a few of them, I think each one challenges your like brain in like a different way. Like they do force you to get very creative with like how you go through the map, which I think is a good thing to like have. Because 2D platformers, while they're good, I find that they get very simplistic past a certain point. You only have so many dimensions to work with, right? And something like this, you have so much more room to make interesting puzzles or interesting movement considerations or different, you know, constraints and different things that you need to like think about. And you can go up, you can go down, you can go forward, left and right. It adds a lot. Sometimes it's done poorly, right? Most Sonic games are in that camp of like it's done poorly. But when done well, like this, it's like, oh wait. And it's very simple too, right? This like, game is very simplistic. The mechanics are very easily understandable. There's not too many crazy like tips and tricks to like do. It's the way that it's all interlayered together into one cohesive whole that makes it though. I say as I can't even push this piece of ice. Oh, that's the trick. That's the trick to pushing it over water. Is you jump into it and you just stick it. Stuck to landing. Alright, we're gonna escape the map. Let's just see what happens when we run over the hills. Right? Like how far can you go outside of the map? Especially because you're supposed to get some items, right? So like that one. Oh. Huh. Where are we? How far does it go? Does it just go for forever even? I'm just curious. This game definitely captures that feeling of like getting out of bounds too. And like just trying to find like weird secret spots and like stuff. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, look, there was something there. There was something there. For a split second, there was something there. Oh, fuck. But now there's nothing here, because I'm just stuck now. Oh, shit. Oops. How do I go back to, like, the main world? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, this game does have saves. Because it did save some of my stuff I'm thinking. At least I saw files being made in the folder. So we could just disconnect and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine to disconnect and go back into the game. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I had 2 copies of the game running. This entire time I had 2 copies of the game running. I'm so sorry. But it's fine. It's fine. It should be okay, right? We didn't lose too much progress, right? And if we did, well, it's fine. It's fairly easy to go back, right? Just don't go off the side like I did. Fuck. Okay, chat, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I didn't know. Fuck. Okay, maybe the files being made, which is like debug files. It's fine. It's fine. We know what to get. It's very easy to get these things, and we know what to do. Forget talking to them. We have everything that we need. Oh, Huitzilo. Oh, Huitzilo. La Granuile. Why do I keep doing this? I always break games. I always break a game. We always break a game on this channel. We always break a game, and we always have to redo everything. Always. There's never a time where I don't break a game. Ever. Alright, La Granuile. One more jumping challenge. It's funny too, because like, realistically, right? At any point, I could have stopped. At any point, I could have been like, no, this is not the way. I don't need to do this. But curiosity got the better of me. And I thought maybe it would push you back into the bounds of the game. I was sorely mistaken. You know what's terrible? I don't even remember where Granuile is. Fuck. Pretty sure he's up here. I need this one. But hey, we learned a valuable lesson. And that's never go out of bounds ever again. And I'm pretty sure I say that for every single game that we play. I don't think there's a single game that we've ever played where I haven't gone out of bounds and forced myself into some terrible like game ending spot ever. La Granuile? No, this is just Habbo Hotel. Fuck. That's La Granuile. Fuck. La Granuile is at the top of this building. But I can't... How did I get that last time? How did I do any of this last time? Holy shit, I'm kind of a genius, actually. My god. But as with all things, genius only lasts for as long as it like does. Oh, never mind, he's here. Never mind, here we go. La Granuile. I love you, La Granuile. Yes. But yeah, that was unfortunate. It's unfortunate that this game doesn't have a save system. I'm assuming finding the King's Tears also doesn't really matter. Because these tears are not like a real item, and there's no more merchant because they're all dead now. Everyone in this world is like that. It's just a husk of what it once was. There's nothing left in this world. A month out and it feels different. Do you think the NPCs know? You know what I mean? Like if like a WoW private server dies, do they all know that there's nothing left? Do they know that there's no life left? Do they know that there's no way for them to go on? Because without people, there's nothing at all? Or is it self-servient? Does it believe that it can keep on going? Hard to tell. Actually, I kind of wonder what happens in the future, right? Because now we're getting very advanced AI. Well, not very advanced AI. But it's more advanced than what we thought was possible for a long time. If at some point we make an AI to just sit in a game and it has more to it than just that. Like, because right now we have very primitive representations of like what that stuff is, right? It's just very, you know, very good heuristic models, or like even just simplified, like representations of like abstract concepts of like what is a person in this world of like, say, Sanctuarium, right? These NPCs, the king. But there's a question of like what happens if you built something that was more advanced and you just left it for a long time, and it just had no choice but to sit there to wait for somebody to come back to it. Thank you, whoever that was. It Correlate? Correlate told us about the slopes bug. Perfect. Correlate, you absolute genius. I'm gonna grab this one first. And your gene is behind us. And I can use the leg of the king to go anywhere. Fuck. Wait, I can climb this actually. No, I can't. It's not steep enough. And it's kind of scary to think about that. Because isn't that the same as condemning a life to like a life of solitude? Is that humane in some sense? Can you even be humane to a machine? I guess that's what this game is giving some hint towards. Or is it that in this game we're visitors to a world that existed even beyond us, without us? We just happen to find a way to break the barrier to go inside of it. You never really know. And I find it funny how like even pieces of media like this can sort of get you thinking about what these things are. Come on. There's a very specific way up. Come on. I can do this. Granuil, what the hell are you doing? Granuil, you're making us look bad. You can climb the leg all the way up. There we go. Fuck. Okay, it was here, and then you gotta loop around, I think. No. You gotta go from here. Here we go. From here, and then you gotta go to the right. Just like that. Where am I? Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be disorienting for just a moment. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm at the top of the skybox. So the king is inside here. This weird structure. We can get anywhere from here, which means we are not gonna clip out of the map anymore. We have an easy way to go anywhere. I'm gonna go to the statue all the way in the distance because it's just there. That might be the easiest one to get to from this without having to move the blocks around. It's funny how this game has like a very fast mechanic to work with built into the game itself. Like you don't need to go through the process of moving blocks slowly. Who the hell are you? Besmonde! I can now strike. Press Y near living entities. Oh my god. What's Y? Oh my god. Do you think I can kill players? Hey man, what's good? It's up that hill that resides Aurora. It's so cool to fly around. Is she dead or alive? She's still red. She didn't change away from being red. Huh. Up this hill that Aurora resides too. Who is Aurora? And to be able to fly so early, it's actually fascinating. The divinities basically don't matter, really. You need maybe 1 or 2 powers to like jumpstart everything else. And from there you can just do anything you want. Thomas, that building at the top is unreachable. Any idea? Oh my god. Well, I know how to get up there. Easy. The church. The door is deeply rooted in the ground. You'll need Majesty's help to pass. Well, you don't need it, actually, right? You just skip ahead by doing something like this. There's actually a centipede leg there that I can use. I can use any of these centipede legs, actually. But how did Correlate get all these... How did she get so late game in this game? What the fuck? Maybe Correlate is the monster. Maybe she knows something that we don't. Who's Majesta? If I'm going at it at like a normal pace, as like a normal player, where would it be? Majesta. Not on the water, for sure. There really is only one way, which is you just climb all the way to the very top. You know, and you don't even have to, right? Because you can just kill... Wait, first time here, what's up with the cries? Like, you can just kill the Starved King immediately. But let's see what happens if you get every single divinity, because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure. There we go. We can jump over here. There we go. Fuck. Come on, guys. This feels like Twitch chat is following me. Everyone's just behind me, watching my every move. I wonder why more games don't try to go for these concepts, at least from a storytelling perspective. It feels like a concept like this has a lot of meat to it. There's a lot of ways that you could really take this concept all the way through. But it feels so underutilized even. It's strange. There's a hole there. Wait, what? Right, there's a hole there. Right. Sorry, I know this is very disorienting, but there's like no other way to climb up this thing. You have to go through this like weird shuffle. Oh fuck. Okay, I had the exact angle though, which is good. But even for like horror games, or even like a non-horror game, I think this a concept would work very, very well. Right? Just a weird exploration adventure game almost. Okay, almost have the right angle. It's here, and then we jump off like that. There we go. There we go. I think it'd be very, very good to see more games try to tackle this kind of angle of like a dead living world, or like a once living world that's like now like gone. It just sparks some weird feeling inside of you of like uneasiness. And it definitely feels like a completely different vibe compared to you finding like zombies or something. Because it's the illusion of these things once being alive that really gets you. There should be something over here, I think. But maybe it's inside the building. That's what she meant. Correlate. Fuck. It's probably inside the building, so there's no way to get it. But who's Majesta then? Who is the person who could help me open doors then? Unless you need to kill the king to open the door. That really seems like the only logical conclusion left. Because there's no other stone statue that we've missed, I don't think. So we can now kill the Starving King. We've gone here, we've gone up there. We've gone to that statue, we've gone up there, but we weren't able to get anything inside of there. We got that statue, that was Besmondi. Could be something at the base of this thing, but I highly doubt it. Maybe Majesta is a part of this building at the bottom, actually. I've never really gone down from this building, right? I've only ever tried to climb up. There we go. Which would be a weird way of reversing what you need to find. It's very fascinating. In fact, there's multiple routes. Huh. This is the Majesta door. The one that I can't open. Oh. And this is the tunnel that was kind of different compared to the rest, right? No. Wait, there's Is there a different tunnel? No, that's it. What the fuck is... I guess you just do kill the king. Yeah. Alright, well, let's commit regicide, chat. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen. Because the thought of doing some crazy world-ending thing is kind of terrifying to me, but... You join forces with my most valuable allies. Yeah. Majesta's help. There was something under the map, too. Like, way under. Oh, there's Majesta. Yes, sealed doors will now open. How many people do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 more people to get. Do you think, if I was a king in a royal court, would I want everyone to witness me dying? I don't know. It's weird to think about royal courts in general because, like, for royal courts, right? If you have no sense of privacy. So if you and your queen want to get down and dirty, you have like servants getting ready to like pamper you, and like hold your balls or like something, and like put talcum powder on your balls to prepare you for the great lustening, the great lustening. Wait, that NPC's gone. Wasn't there an NPC called Thomas here? Aurora grants you new powers. Now you can jump in the air forever. Oh, it's literally just a spam jump. Huh. This does present a new possibility of exploring the world. Because there's one spot under the map. There's actually one spot under the map, which I saw for a very brief moment as we fell. And now there's no way that we'll be soft locked, chat, because I can jump forever now. I swear to God, I promise I won't bug the game again. Promise. Now maybe it's intentional that we bug the game. Now maybe it's intentional that we fall off, right? Like L ratio, I fell off. I'm picking up new phrases from my nieces and my nephews. My niece loves to call me bruh. It's very funny, actually. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm your bruh. Okay, somewhere down here, there was something that I saw as we were falling. But maybe it's nothing, and maybe it's just a figment of my imagination. And maybe it would like, because the game does have a weird rendering style where you see certain things. But at least we have a way to recover if I'm wrong, right? We can always recover if I'm wrong. That's the key. I think I'm wrong. Fuck. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It was just the way that the world renders and gets sucked up into like a giant expanse of like a map. I'm jumping as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going upwards. Uh-oh. Have I done it again? Did I break the game again? No, I did not. Okay, good. I am going up. Wow, what a strange map. Oh yes, Stick. There is no secret here. The secret is that you just don't know anything, Stick. You don't know anything. Look into the eyes of the court as they stare at you, as they look at you, and they go, "You're a dumbass for falling off." So, is the Starved King really the 10th divinity? That seems insane. The real secrets were the friends that we made along the way. Exactly. And also geometry. My finger really hurts. My hands are getting tired. This might take a while, chat. Oh! We're climbing slowly. Here we go. We're climbing. We're in. I think I realized why it looks like a visual glitch too. It's because to emulate the style, the further you go, it tries to make it like a single point, like it would have back in old like hardware, right? The whole mip-map thing, trying to save like quality. The problem is that it really bugs out when you get decently far, and it doesn't know when to just hide things, or maybe you have to like set it to like occlude things very, very early. Otherwise, you get this like weird like everything focuses on like one single like plane glitch. But let's kill the king. What if I'm the 10th divinity, right? What if I'm the 10th person to come and save them? I am the last. It is by my hands that the Star of King will finally rest. Can I kill the king? Like these guys? No. Strike him on the face with a power. Uh-oh. No server found. Thank you, debug.user. It's very unsettling. That's a very unsettling way of like ending things. It's a very unsettling, you know, just concept in general. But I love experiences like this. I think experiences like this are special. Very, very special. Because they capture that sense of like eeriness, that sense of like you don't really know what's going on, that sense of like something very, very strange is going on and something very wrong is going on. It captures that like strange feeling that I talked about earlier, that sense of like what if you stumble upon something that you weren't meant to see, right? Or that somebody was meant to see, but you know, now that you've seen it, you are now also responsible for what happens with it, right? That's kind of terrifying to have that be something that is possible in the world, right? And this is a game, but imagine if it was real. And you stumbled upon some game that was made because somebody found like a whole alternate world and said, hey, what if we could become gods in this giant fake, you know, or in this alternate universe? And this was our way of interfacing with it. And then all these things died. It's like, would you be able to handle the gravity of that? And, you know, if you get really immersed into it, you can feel a chill run up your spine, realizing that, wait a minute, this isn't just a game. That this has real consequences. And I really hope that there's more experiences like this in the future. Because besides this and Basilisk, I haven't found any others. But this is it for Sanctuarium Online. Another really good horror-esque platformer. But the key to it, I think, is the way that it plays with your perception of like what is a game and what is reality. And it tries to blur the line between the like two. And I think it does it very, very well. Because it draws you in with this slow level of curiosity that makes you want to figure out, well, what's going on here? Why are we here? And what does it mean for us to be collecting all these things? Why are there bodies everywhere? What a striking image to start you with. It's just a field of bodies. It's very, very good. And I highly recommend that you check it out and that you keep an eye on this developer as well. They made this back in 2022. And so I can't wait to see what else they make as well.